So Holden, first of all, talk about your camp experience. What was it like?
It was good. You know, it's always good to come back out on the field, move the legs a little, run around, catch some balls. So I had a good time.
So what do you think you did well today? What do you think you need to improve upon?
I think I did well in a lot of the blocking drills. I think I just need to focus on staying agile and running my routes smooth, you know, working on leverage against DBs who are quicker than me.
So we get a chance to, you know, see you test and drill. So height, weight, 40 time, where are you at right now?
Pardon me, what was that?
Height, weight, 40 time, where are you at right now?
I'm coming in about 6'5". I think I ran like a 4.8 40 and I'm weighing in a little over 220.
Okay. So now recruiting, seems like there's a lot of coaches paying attention to you out here. How many offers are you up to right now?
Right now I'm up to 4.
So what are those offers?
I have Bowling Green, Central Michigan, Duke, and Wisconsin.
Okay, and so Michigan, I saw them watching you a lot. Have you had much contact with Michigan yet?
I've had a lot of contact with Michigan. You know, been in touch, been to a couple games, couple spring games for sure. Going to be down to camp this summer.
So what is your connection like with the coaches? I know Coach Kasula just got there, but have you established much of a rapport relationship with them yet?
Yeah, for sure. I'd say me and Coach Kasula have definitely gotten a little bit of relationship. Obviously, Coach Newsom was the tight end coach before Kasula, and I still have a relationship with him. That's good. Now I'm starting to build a relationship with Coach Moore.
Now, you have any plans of getting back up to Michigan anytime soon?
Oh, for sure. June 5th, I'll be back in Michigan. Yeah.
June 5th. So now, is that are you camping at Michigan?
Yeah, I'm going to go to camp.
All right, so have they talked to you about, are they saying we're close to an offer or anything like that?
For sure. They did say if I go June 5th and I have a good day, I ball out, that they're going to pull the trigger on me.
Okay, so obvious question. I mean, you're growing up in the shadow of the big house, basically. Did you grow up a Michigan fan?
Yeah, I grew up a Michigan fan. You know it.
So, but obviously your recruitment is beyond that. So what are other schools out there that you feel like are maybe close to offering you a scholarship?
I've been in contact with MSU recently. I've been in contact with Kansas. I'm going down south. I wouldn't say about pulling the trigger on some of those down south schools because it's starting to build a relationship with schools like Georgia, you know, some of the bigger SEC schools, Tennessee.
Okay. Sure. So I know you got a long way to go, Holden, in terms of recruitment and making a decision, but when you get ready to make that decision, what are going to be the biggest factors in that choice?
Definitely they're going to have to want me. I'm not going anywhere where I feel like I'm not their number one guy, for sure, you know. But also like academics, right? There's a life after football, so I want to make sure I'm set up for life, not just for 4 years or maybe I go to NFL play a couple years. You know, I want to make sure I'm set up for life. Those are probably the two big ones.
You know, there are certain schools that feature tight ends more than others.
Yeah,
like, I mean, how deeply are you looking at like tight end usage?
You know, there's no way I'm playing anything other than tight end. I'm 100% playing tight end. So if there's, you know, obviously like Iowa's a huge tight end school. They develop their tight ends. I'm going to play tight end, and I'd love to develop more as a tight end.
So do you watch Colston Loveland much?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of Colston Loveland tape.
Okay, all right. So what about him? I mean, they've had a few tight ends, Schoonmaker in the NFL right now. It seems like they've had a series of tight ends that have done really well at Michigan.
Right, yeah. You know, it's really cool. Colston especially, I love just seeing him get it done in the trenches, but I also love seeing him split out. I love the way he works his defenders, man. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's got a plan before every round. He executes really well. That's cool to see.
All right, so like I said, long way to go, but timeline, you think you're going to be one of those guys that waits until your senior year to make a decision?
You know, I'm not sure yet. Maybe definitely later on, junior, senior year, we'll see if I make a decision.
Okay, all right. And last but certainly not least, Dexter, you guys look loaded.
We are looking loaded, yeah. Got a lot of D1 guys, you know. Hoping to go far this year, you know. Only 4 years of high school ball, so let's hope we make a historic year this year.
All right, I'll be out to check you out.